Oh, loud much? What is going on, guys? And welcome back to another live stream. We are on Crawford Farms today. Seems I've got Doughboy and DW with me in Discord right now.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
We got Jason, Space Cadet, Robert Foggin, Simulator Addict, all in the house. Welcome, guys. Thanks for stopping by. DW, you being quiet on us? DW's being quiet.
Yeah, you got it marked red.
Oh, okay. So today we've got lots of stuff to get done. Actually, we're just going to leave this right here and we're going to clean this guy off. We are going to be cleaning up from the spring rush, spring planting season, and getting ready for the summer rush. That includes, we're going to pick up a couple new pieces of equipment in an effort to try to get our hay season moving a little bit more quickly / more profitably.
Hope
So what's
you
up?
can handle your workload. I'm sorry, I'm still stuck over in Europe, Mark the Pont of West Coast.
Well, that's funny you say that because I heard you ended up in over in Scotland at the nearest distillery. I had to fill in for you.
Yeah, well, I was sightseeing.
So what's up, Doughboy? What's going on?
Working.
Jason asks, Nightbot, we know, not being rude, not being mean though, you modder for everyone. Nightbot is just that. He is a robot that most streamers use in an effort to keep things sane inside the chat.
And advertise.
Yeah, a little bit of that too. Alright. Well, you're working again. That's a plus.
Well, I don't know about plus for today. I've been up since 2 o'clock in the morning plowing snow, and now I'm hauling 2 loads of propane.
Well, it's money in the paycheck.
Well, it's money. Yes, it's money in the paycheck, but man, I am exhausted.
Yeah, I believe you. Yeah, we actually got a little snow ourselves today. Nothing much. We just got a little dusty, and it's still coming down a bit, but...
Well, I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning, it was cinching.
Oh, nice. I don't think that plan is cleaned. I think somebody already... Yeah, maybe close. If they did clean it, they didn't do a very good job.
You're welcome.
Icelandic Farmer says, hello, mate. Welcome, Ice. Sim Addict says, when do you go on West Coast, Rubber Burner? Episode was released just today, actually. I haven't even had a chance to watch the entire thing yet. I didn't realize it was out yet. No, you haven't either?
No, I've been at work all day.
DW actually mentioned to me that it was out, and
I was got down here and got unloaded, and then I got your notification that you went live. I said, well, so much for watching that.
give me 1 second here, folks. Thank you for the heads up on that, Ice. I really did not realize I hadn't started my music yet. That was because I hadn't even started my music program. That would be why. Jacob Cougar in the house. Welcome, Jacob. Thanks for stopping in. Alright. Drop that off of there. Don't want to block that mowing because that thing is, holy chat, it's just blowing up today. Jacob says, we got a foot or two of snow. Yes, sir. Space Cadet says, in Maine, the snow is horrible. It's funny you say that, Space Cadet. I actually live like an hour from Maine, but we really haven't got that much yet. Country Girl in the house says, hello, Roberta. How's it going? Things are going very well. I'm happy to be streaming once again.
Hey, Country Girl. Yeah, I bet I'm going through farm sim withdrawals.
Yeah. I've been
2 weeks of playing every day, all day, and then I go to have, what, 2 days and nothing.
Yeah.
I even had today's episode of Cletus recorded, but never was able to edit it because of this.
Oh, dear. Stalled my tractor. Like a rookie. GTX says howdy. Welcome, GTX. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I've been busy last few days. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to take care of my pigs, like right now. Busy the last few days working on my new map. Yesterday I just took a complete break from YouTube and modding, and I just played for a little while. That was actually fun. I spent like 6 hours playing with this new snowblower mod, which was awesome. The only thing that kind of irritates me is I can't get it to work with my joystick. So I have to turn the pipe with my mouse. That's really time consuming and not efficient at all. But yeah, anyways, I came up across an error on that map that's been bugging me for the last probably 2 days now. Still haven't figured out what's causing it, but I was able to at least figure out where it started. So I'm going to back up and kind of go back to where that was and redo what I've done since then, I guess. But that's all in the fun of modding, I suppose.
Yeah.
So Ice, you guys must have finished your stream a little bit earlier today than normal. I'm guessing. I'm guessing because it's work week. You guys usually, goodness, you usually do like 4-hour live streams when you guys get together.
Not during midweek with Johnny.
Yeah.
That's only an hour. Doesn't. Oh. He restricts it.
Yeah. Cinematic says, great, I'll watch it after the live stream. Right on, right on, right on. So I'm not sure,
Mine aired yesterday.
Yeah, make sure you check his out too. I'm not sure how long this stream is going to be. I thought coming in that this was going to be a pretty short stream, but I've actually got lots of work to do. What?
You have another stream at 9:30.
10:30.
Well, not my 9:30.
We'll see if I make it there or not. Here, Ice says, well, I'm off to bed, so you all have a good one. Not on Wednesdays, we do about 2 hours. Oh, okay, right on. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Ice. Appreciate it. Have yourself a... Whoa! Backwards wheelie. Have yourself a wonderful evening, and we'll talk to you later, buddy. So many of you might have heard that YouTube has once again messed with the streamers. Everybody got notifications yesterday that, or last night, that if you've got less than 1,000 subscribers, you get 0 money out of YouTube.
What?
Yep. But my viewers, rest assured, I'm not going anywhere. I don't do it for the money. I'm sticking right here. This is where I call it my YouTube family now. So I'm sticking around and I ain't going nowhere. Let's use, yeah, we'll use this. No, we want to use, where's the right tractor? There it is. We need to water these guys. Whoa! There's the water tank.
No wonder why everybody's going over to Twitch.
Yeah, exactly. I like YouTube. I may start doing both at the same time, but I don't foresee Twitch becoming my main platform at any point in time.
I'm just sick of YouTube. I'm not in it for the money either, but I'm sick every time you turn around YouTube screwing the things.
Yeah.
Their rules, changing the thing, not grandfathering anybody in, you know, and the whole what do I want to say? Everything popping up not suitable for all viewers. But hey, you know what? The good news is now, if that's the case, I'm putting real music in my videos.
Yeah, and I consider doing something like that. The other thing then is, if you ever get to your 1,000 subscriber mark, none of those videos will become monetizable. Now, that being said, their YouTube archives, if it doesn't, or like live stream archives, well, they get very little views afterwards anyways, so.
Right, exactly.
DW says howdy howdy. Welcome, DW.
So you know what? My next stream, you guys just might get treated to a little Ryan Allen band and Dave Root band, the bands that I play in.
I was thinking more along the lines of the Tragically Hip. That's a good band right there. Not saying that yours isn't a good band, but I like me some Tragically Hip. You probably haven't even heard of them, have you?
Nope.
That's crazy. See, for Canadians, that is one of the most well-known bands there is. Because they're really a Canadian band. But outside of Canada, nobody's heard of them. But they're huge here, or were huge until the lead singer just passed away this summer. We're in Discord, DW.
Yep, I think I'm just changing that now.
Okay, so let's take a look at our animals here real quick. I think we're going to have to clean up after our sheep. Feed them some hay as well. Jacob says I put a link to your live stream in my Discord so some people might come and watch. Awesome, buddy. Hey, feel free to share the snot out of this, guys.
Who said that?
Jacob Cougar.
Oh, hey, Jacob. Come on, buddy, let me over.
Lay the old air horn on him.
What's that?
I said lay the old air horn on him.
He found the gas pedal.
Actually, along the lines of sharing the stream, if you guys haven't hit that like button, woof, wouldn't say no to that. Whoops, I didn't need to back up there. Oh dear. Yep. Yeah, I almost killed Mark in the episode there yesterday.
Oh no.
Yeah. We almost had body parts splattered all over Farming Simulator.
I'm surprised I didn't get killed yet.
Oh?
I figured you'd be killing me.
For?
Or yelling at, or you didn't watch my episode?
I did, yeah. I don't have that great of memory, though.
Well, I specifically said I have a feeling I'm going to get yelled at or killed by Rubber Burner here in about a half an hour after this episode airs.
Oh, is that for the county line?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was all right with that. All right, so those guys are taken care of. We got to take care of our sheepies now. Get these animals taken care of before we do anything else, and then we can really get started on the day. Oh dear. Oh, this could be tricky.
My day.
What's that?
I'm trying to get finished with my day.
Are you live streaming with Clyde tonight?
No, I'll never make it back. I haven't even delivered my first load yet. I got nothing to do yet.
Oh, okay.
And it takes 45 minutes to pump one of these off, so.
Yeah.
And about 30 minutes or so to load it, so.
Yeah.
I don't foresee me making it back.
Yeah, obviously. How long a trip is it?
What's that?
How long a trip is it?
The first load's about 100 miles one way.
Yeah.
From the plant to the customer.
Gotcha.
The second trip's only about 40, and it's right by my yard. So after I unload, I only got 15 minutes till I'm parked.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I'm really hauling this stuff, so I'm a little slow.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to mess up. Because you mess up, you go boom.
Yeah, exactly.
Parts flying. It won't be parts. Be no parts flying all over the place.
Yeah, just today of all days, don't pull a rubber burner.
Yeah. I only seem to do them in game though, so I'm good.
You don't quite have the depth perception in game that you do in real life.
Nope.
Oh, I love the looks of this tractor when she's all shiny.
Which tractor's that?
My 1455.
Yeah, nice tractor.
We're running low on these round bales, but not to fear. As of next game day, we should be able to start producing some more. And we do have some weather in the forecast, so plan is to bring somebody up. Well, we might have to fly him all the way from Europe.
No, Mark's got me a ticket for tonight.
Okay,
so
good.
I'll be heading out. I just got to see what's going on the other farm, see if I'm available. Make sure my farm hands have kept up the work.
Good stuff. And just so you're aware, at some point, probably this week, I'm going to be debuting a new farm. I suspect I could probably use a hand on it.
Alright.
Oopsies, you got the gate closed.
You know the deal. As long as I'm available, fly me and I'll be there.
DW says, what did I hear Doughboy say? The 1455 was a good tractor? Do you actually use it much when you were in game here?
Yeah, a couple times.
I kind of hog it right now because it's my new baby right as of this moment.
I should say no, I don't use it much in your game, but I've used it in my.
Yeah.
Whoa, you idiot! Oh, that was a pucker.
They try to kill you?
I'd cut me off, take my hood off.
Let's park this girl away for now. Now, we're actually, where is, oh, I know where it is. We're going to go jump over to the 7R. I'm just going to hook up to, whoops, the cultivator real quickly to move it. And then we're going to take the 7R and a, there's actually a few pieces of equipment that need to be sold. But I think we'll just take one of them for now down to the store. Yeah, because this doesn't have front hydraulics, so we'll only be able to hold one.
You're lucky I remembered I was live on your stream. I was reaching for the CB handle on that one.
Yeah, we're not going to be selling the 7R because obviously it's not ours, but we are going to be taking it back to the store where Doughboy can pick it up from. I explained to Doughboy that I appreciated the tractor and we really it was very handy this year, but I'm not a huge fan of charity. So
it's not charity, it's something for me to drive around your map.
Well, we have another piece of equipment that we'll be replacing it before too long. Where is... Oh, I already got it in. That's what I did with it. Jacob says he's got to eat. Bye. Thanks for stopping by, Jacob. Appreciate it. Hope to see you again soon. He also says you about killed the chicken. Yeah, I've killed a lot of chickens in this series. So yeah, we're gonna sell the mower. Got another mower in mind. We're going to be selling the baler. I've got another baler in mind. We're going to be upgrading both of those. What's the other thing we're upgrading? Oh, obviously we'll need a new bale trailer as well. Unless we run, I never thought we could run the flat deck PJ trailer, couldn't we? I don't know how that will do with round bales, though. That could be tricky.
Oh, yeah. No, you'll need a trailer.
Yeah. That's alright. I'm sure we've got something. Huh?
Unless you flip them vertical.
Yeah. That's a pain.
Uh-huh.
Not sure if I have it. I never thought about that before the stream, so I'm not sure if I have anything in my arsenal. I don't want to. I know I have a bale trailer, but it's bale trailer that we used on Woodshire, and actually I think I do have another one that I want to use. Now that I think about it, I just don't know if it's in the mod folder or not.
So if you don't, I got one that would work that I've been wanting to play with round bales that you may like. It's right up your alley.
I'm thinking the McHale trailer, the green one.
I have to look at mine. I forget which one it is. Right up your alley.
We've actually got a couple of McHale pieces of equipment that we're going to be buying. We're going to be buying a McHale bale wrapper as well, because I want to start getting into the silage business. We had way more hay last year than we knew what to do with. And especially while upgrading, we'll be able to produce even more hay this year, weather depending. Then there's no reason we don't try and make some money off of it.
How are you going to produce more hay? Do you have more grass fields?
We do have a little bit more grass, yep. We had some areas that we just didn't end up covering last year.
Gotcha.
Alright, so this guy, we're not going to get a whole lot of money out of this. $2,000, yeah. Whoops. Sell. Yes. Okay, so let's spend some money. I like spending money. Mowers. We're gonna get the new, excuse me, folks. New Holland disc bind. So, let's buy that guy. 4 meters versus like 2. I think that's all we want there. What is that exactly? Well, I guess it's 3 meters, the other one. But this one here only cut 1 growth stage, whereas the other one will cut 2. So we're ahead there. Baling technology. We have a case roll belt. Buy. Yes. Ooh, I have money. This is the one, I could have swore it was McHale, but it's saying it's Dooley. Regardless, this is the one that I wanted. Design, no creels or add-on creels. What are creels?
They're like the ladder thing in the picture.
Oh, okay, so what keeps the bale on, essentially?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We want that. By the way, welcome, DW.
Howdy, howdy.
And last piece... last piece of equipment we're going to get is this guy right here. Bale wrapper. Buy. Yes. I don't have enough money! Ah!
Sorry, but yes, Jeff Dunham rubbed off on me, and I'm getting sick and tired of getting yelled at by DW, so I've changed my catch line.
Alright, well,
Wait,
we've
Jeff
got...
who?
Jeff Dunham. Well,
Not thousands of dollars in debt to DW like you are.
Yeah, Jeff Dunham, world's greatest ventriloquist as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, this needs to go back to the shop. We'll have to unload it. We do have more means of making money today, so that's not a huge issue. I guess I could shift, couldn't I?
Might help.
Never did double check to make sure that was enough sheep. We gave them 1 bale of hay, but we'll see if they need more. Goodness, looks like she's overcast as ever. It looks like it's gonna rain, but there is no rain in the forecast, so.
Foggy.
Yeah. Oh, I know another thing we have to look at today. We need to look at spraying. Do we have fields that are ready to be sprayed? Let's take a look at that now before I forget. So it's just field 34 that needs to be sprayed again. So we'll...
Oh!
You alright?
God.
You alright over there?
I got a spring ride trailer with liquid petroleum or liquid Yeah,
Propane.
propane in it, and it's spring ride, and I just pothole.
Oh.
So I had the unfortunate jolt of the springs instead of air ride, and then I had the liquid propane back the bulkhead of the trailer.
Yeah.
Kind of hurt.
I
Or
don't know why this
didn't
does
feel
this.
pleasant.
You have to empty it before you can fill it. So I don't know if that field 34, is ready for another stage of fertilizer yet or not, but we're gonna try, by George. Ooh, we need to pick up some eggs.
I wouldn't buy George. I might buy Georgianne, but I wouldn't buy George.
That sounds like sexual prejudice to me.
Maybe a little bit.
So what we'll do is we'll just run down here and we'll give a little bit of a swipe and see if it takes it or not. If there's no growth on the field, I don't think it's going to take it yet. And I don't think there is growth on the field. Yeah, she's looking pretty wet. Whoop, wrong button.
Welcome to Rubber Burner Gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Where there's no log trucks at the moment.
No, I don't think that's doing squat. Let's just double check. Yeah, my vehicle's in the way, but I'm pretty sure that didn't do nothing. So, park them here. And Ethan says, hey, welcome Ethan, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it didn't do anything. Alright, moving on to the next vehicle. Got everything done at the pigs that we need to do for now. Let's just double check. Just kind of going through every piece of equipment, everything that we, take care of, and just double checking that everything's done. Okay, I know what we can do. Try to save ourselves a bit of time. This might be tricky, but I have a plan.
Oh dear.
Yeah. That's a good statement right there, I think.
Oh dear, it's one of them Hannibal plans again.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those.
Hannibal plans work out. Rubber Burner plans not.
I'll be honest, not all of them worked out.
By the end of the episode, it does.
That's true. Unless it's a two-part episode.
Yeah. That reminds me, I need to watch the box set again.
Okay, so... Oh, you know what I should have... Actually, that's fine. We'll jump in 7710 to unload that pickup. Why am I zoomed out so far?
Because you put it that way.
No. Rubbish. chicken dead. Alright, that one came off, no instance. Of course, I kind of parked that tractor right in the way, didn't I? Yeah, we'll just do a little hill climb. Oh, here, yep. Remember what I was saying about depth perception?
Yeah.
Yeah, that baler that I was about to sell, got a couple new dents in it now.
Oops.
Yeah, exactly. I can't see.
Not like it. Got an awful lot for it anyway. You probably make out better taking it to the scrapyard.
Yeah, you're probably right. Actually, let's just for gits and shiggles, see how much we're gonna get for that thing. Garage. Where is it? Well, actually, we're gonna get $8,500 for it. Apparently, it's a well sought after baler. We must have a buyer lined up.
Apparently.
GTX says, killable chicken sounds like an idea. I don't know how Giants would play that over. I don't know if you'd be able to keep your G-rated game if you see splattered chickens on the ground.
Yeah, I don't know. Doubt it.
Uh-oh.
This episode may not be suitable for our audience.
Yeah. Good thing we're not monetizable.
You know what? Like I said, I think that's about the best thing I've heard all day.
Yeah, it didn't hurt my feelings. It kind of irritated me a bit.
Irritated me. But you know what?
This is the second.
Now I don't have to fight with them for copyright issues.
This is the second time that they've taken away my monetization. It's just like, come on, guys, figure your stuff out. Are you gonna let me be monetized or not? But yeah, it's again, I'm not in this for the money, so what else?
Do what I do while I'm.
Yeah.
Turn the radio back on.
Jacob Cougar says he's back. Welcome back, Jacob. Let's try third gear up the hill, see how she does. Oh, she knit, boys. Robert says, hey, mate. Welcome, Rob. Welcome back, I should say.
Oh, it is chilly out.
It's chilly out where you're at. It's actually really warm out today for us. It's, this is the 1 degree that I know between Fahrenheit and Celsius. It's 32 degrees Fahrenheit right now.
Yeah, it's chilly.
Really? That's warm. I couldn't believe how warm it was today. Aiden Aiken says hi. Welcome. DW says Discord's playing up. Help, lol. Alright. Robert says, is that Mark? Nope, that is Dope Boy.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. What's up, what's up, what's up?
Really? I don't know if I like that.
I don't either.
Yeah, just go back to howdy howdy.
I'm exhausted. I'm in a mood.
Hook up to PJ trailer number 1.
I either get in a grouchy mood or a goofy, weird mood when I get exhausted. So just be
Yeah.
glad it's up.
I'd just ban you if you were grouchy.
Hey, be like Rob, like Farmer. I know. Man, me hit the wrong button.
Jacob says he had a burger, potatoes, and corn. What? There's no emoji for corn? We did the other two emojis.
I had a burger today.
I had Subway
Trucks.
today.
Subway lucky.
I had a gift card. I can't afford it right now. I'm jobless.
Join the club, that's all I'm gonna say.
Alright, so. There's better spots here. I think something like that might work for us. Yes! Oh, that is perfect. Oh boy, I think you'd be proud. Jacob says, nope, no emoji of corn. Now, if we can get this loaded without an incident, we'll
Can
be
you
good.
drive it without one?
That's questionable.
I found a corn emoji.
Yeah. Come on, get up on there, get up on there. Yes! Now, it's not exactly straight. This is the only problem. So, we need to try again. A little bit better angle. I think we might have a tire hanging over the edge here, but what else? Gets the job done. That's the main thing. Oh dear, now we have the other. Oh, things have gone wrong.
Wait for it.
Farmer Klein in the house.
Hey,
he
Farmer
said,
Klein.
he says you're crazy riding that sidecar. Yeah, it was sketchy to say the least. Oh, come on, just get up on the trailer.
That was my idea.
Of course it was. Yes. Sure, there's no collisions there. That'll work.
You know, we were goofing around after the stream, and I told her, he's like, check out these MR mods. You might want to borrow some. And I found it, and I was like, oh my god. And he's like, what? I said, Mark, you have to buy this, and this is what you pick up rubber burner in. Make him ride the sidecar. He's like, I wonder if we can. I said, well, there's only one way to find out. Let's buy it and find out. He bought it, and I jumped in the sidecar. I was like, this is it. He says, I am so doing this.
He says to me before we get started, he says, do you have glance on? And I was like, yeah. He's like, okay, I need you to turn it off. I'm like, why? I got a surprise for you. I'm picking you up in something really cool. I'm like, oh dear, okay. That's when he shows up, and it surprised me, that's for sure. Alright. Can we get both of these on at the same time? The better question is, if we get both of them on, can we get them to where they need to be without them falling off? No, we need to try that again. I thought this trailer was much larger than it was. What?
The way you drive, but not.
I can drive slow. Sometimes.
Maybe.
She's gonna be hanging off the edge a bit, but Sorry about that, folks. I really have no idea how that switched. But I somehow switched my screen to a be right back screen. Alright. See what happens. I'm gonna lock this. I'm gonna lock the straps. I don't think it's gonna be squat, but yeah, that trailer's definitely hanging off the edge of it.
You know, the law's gonna stop you for that, right?
Ah, not out here, bro. There ain't no law to be found. They come out like once every 6 months.
You're now oversized. You need permit.
You're actually watching my stream, Doughboy?
No, but you said you're hanging off the edge.
Oh, okay.
I know the size. I know the size of that PJ trailer.
Oh, no. Still on.
It's nighttime here. I can't watch the stream.
No.
Too much light. Daytime on my dash holder, but not at night.
Fine, so that's how Canadians load a trailer. When it's equipment you're getting rid of, yeah, sure.
And I definitely wouldn't do that when I'm pulling a fireball.
Yeah.
What you hauling?
Propane, liquid propane.
Ooh, it'd be like the end of convoy.
So, Doughboy does not want to go boom.
So we also have to figure out a way to get all the equipment back. I don't know if there's a good loading spot up there.
Doughboy, I just want to point out that it's not loaded or hanging off as much as it's dragging on the road.
Thanks for that.
I kind of figured as much.
Here, I'll put my four-way flashers on.
Breaker 19. Yeah, put that suicide jockey right behind that microbus. It's all the help he can get.
Jacob says, please be a cop on there.
Is there actually any traffic on your map?
No, there isn't. To be honest, I kind of made a mistake, and I had planned on the tunnels, but, oh, I've got the 7R here. Perfect, I can load stuff with that. I forgot about that the tunnels kind of needed to be on the map. They can't really be hanging over the edge of the map, so there wasn't really room. And I just kind of said, no, whatever, I don't need traffic. In real life, you'd see a car like once every half an hour. And that's if you're continuously watching the road, so. I was okay with that compromise.
Come on now, driver. They don't teach them how to use that in school.
Just going. 2 blinks and he was in my lane.
What'd I miss?
Oh, one driver picked up the CB. He says, you know, JB Hunt, there's 2 things on the side of your truck that do look good and they do work. They're called mirrors. Come on now, driver. You know they don't teach those JB Hunt drivers how to use them. Apparently, he gave him 2 blinks and came over in his lane almost.
Yeah. Alright, so this baler we can just pretty much pull off the edge because it's pretty much hanging. Oh dear. Let's make it interesting. Yeah. Not too bad. Alright. Sell this off. Ooh, let's get a good chunk of money for that too. 7 G's. Jacob says, put traffic on so it can make you mad. Yeah, again, like we just kind of discussed, there is no traffic on the map. It was not installed.
I'm still surprised you ain't hit a stop sign.
I've been doing pretty good on those. Now, I will tell you, Urinome that I've been playing around with, the one I'm currently making, I spent yesterday just playing, and I took out a few of them there. Now, I need to find a spot to load from here. I don't know where that's going to be. Jacob says, oh dear, oh John dear. Oh,
Yay, copyrighted.
See if there's a loading spot here. Of course, I would have put that forklift there. So I can't load it there. There's gotta be somewhere around here I can load that trailer. Nothing there. We just have to go for a drive and see if we can find the correct terrain. Ah! Look for a little swing there. Maybe if we just back up to this hill here, we can load everything up. We'll just have to try that and see what happens. I do like me a bye day on the farm. Ooh. So, hope everybody's having a good day today. I've had a actually semi-productive day today. I actually got out of the house and did stuff.
What?
I know, right?
You woke up before noon?
No, it was noon when I woke up.
Come on now, that's pushing it.
Yeah, we'll try that and see what happens. What's the worst that could happen?
Don't ask ever.
But I did. No, 700 not going to fit between there. We'll go the long way. I mean, if it were my John Deere, maybe I'd try it, but I don't own this thing, so. I don't know if this is going to be good enough. Oh, this is tricky. Nope, no good. Should have put the handbrake on the truck. Yep. Because we're just pushing it away now. Ooh! That did not go as planned. May need a better loading spot.
Oh, 4 miles.
Getting there. Oh, come on. No.
I hope to get there because my eyeballs are floating.
That's not a good thing, bro.
Oh, not.
We'll find something a little steeper, I guess. Whoa! Jackknifing. go. Stuff her into that mountain there. That'll work. Jacob says a lot of things can happen to you perfectly. This is true. Can't really argue with that one. Now, it is going to be a bit on the pain to climb. What's that?
Oh, this idiot doesn't know how to drive.
Sorry.
No.
I thought you said you weren't watching Rubber Burner stream.
That's what I was saying. I was talking about this idiot, not.
I'm joking.
Yes, sure you are. So what's going on, Andy?
No, not a lot. It's only 9:30 in the morning here, so I haven't had time to ruin my day yet.
Fair enough. Oh, we're getting closer. There we go. That didn't help. Come on, Bessie, work with me.
There's my exit. Come on, buddy. Poop or get off the pot. You're about to get pushed.
Really
Just
wish I
give him
could
the
just
spotlight.
wish I could just hit the diff lock, spin the rear tires, and slide this tractor over, but it doesn't quite work like that.
And it's Doughboy's tractor. I don't think he'd be too happy with you.
Yeah, that might be true too. Oh, it's just like, I wish this thing was teensy tiny bit wider. Farmer Klein says, you know there's a PJ with ramps, right? No, actually I didn't know that. Wonder if this one has ramps. And I just didn't select it.
There is a PJ with ramps. It's pretty nice, actually.
You know what? I'm just sticking this thing up on here.
But, you know, Rubber Burner only has a partner in crime that has a whole hard drive full of mods. I think he might ask.
Too many mods, bro. I don't need that many mods. It's just not necessary.
Yeah, but a PJ with ramps would make your life easy.
One sec, I want to check something real quick. Where is it? Miscellaneous. Right there. PJ trailer. Nope, no upgrades available, so it's not this one.
Have this one.
Farmer Klein asks, is RB flying to UMRD tonight? It's a little early to say at this point in time, buddy. I will let you know. I'll try to give you an hour's notice or so. If it says, I know how to do it, but I'm not on the server. It's not actually on a server right now. I just opened this up for multiplayer when Doughboy feels like joining me pretty much. Yeah, this thing's gonna be... Whoa! What happened there? A nuisance to get on there. I don't know why I'm even bothered trying. Obviously this is not gonna work. The way everything else is gone. More power!
So John, look, give it any more power, it's going to break down.
Ooh. Touche.
Oh, snap.
No response from Doughboy.
Nah, he's too busy yelling at car drivers.
It's not worth wasting my breath.
I would defend my brand, but my brand is also worth defending, I suppose. Ah, there. That'll work. Perfect. That's what I was aiming for the entire time. Right, guys?
Sure you are.
Right? I have a funny feeling things are going to go catastrophically wrong on the way back to the farm, but Jacob's been a subscriber ever since he watched me roll the log truck. Well, you might just finally get to see me roll something once again today. Baling Tech, we want to buy this guy right here. Okay, will do. Just give me 1 second, guys. I've already got them loaded there, Farmer Klein. A little late on that. But I actually will take that, and I'll probably replace it after the stream. Because I can. Because I'm a boss.
Holy cow, GPS. Why are you really running me out of my way, aren't you?
I was really hoping this would lift it high enough that I could put it on that trailer there. We'll see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? Right, guys?
Have you seen the end of convoy? Yeah, that can happen to your other banner.
Alright, well, we'll take the pickup back to the farm. And we'll come back to that trailer and try to load that. Alright, well, we're rolling. Things haven't fallen off yet. We've made it 14 feet.
Wait for it.
If anything falls off, it's going to be the round baler.
I already got a screenshot, so I'm okay.
I knew I went that way.
Ooh, we're in second gear, folks.
Oh, come on, people. That's very tight.
Oh! Oh no! Ah! Okay, I may have been wrong about the round baler being what falls off. You know what? If it can make it to the pig farm, then we're good. I don't think it's going to make it to the pig farm. Oh dear. We're hanging on by a thread, folks.
Why are you bringing...
And she gone. Oh dear. Oh no. That apparently the mower was what was holding the round baler up. You know what? We're just gonna go as far as we can go. Ethan says, what the heck am I seeing here? Catastrophic failure, my friend. Transport gone horribly wrong. If I was in a big rig, I'd have broke the rear by now.
Yeah, right, GPS. Really? Oh, brother.
He's got some drag force on him. Can't get a...
I'm definitely not coming out.
What are you going on about?
Oh, my GPS is bringing me into this place that just doesn't... I don't like it.
Yeah. This was supposed to be, folks, faster than just hauling these by tractor. I don't think that worked.
No.
We are still, however, moving the round baler.
Oh, wow. Really? I'm supposed to make that turn. All right. Hold on to your horses, ladies and gentlemen.
I got my foot to the floor right now. I'm stuck at 8 kilometers an hour. Uh-oh. Seem to be running out of power. Come on, girl. I don't understand why it's...
Yeah, getting your way into this place.
Get to the big farm. Sound like you're struggling like I am, Doughboy. Probably worse. And we're going to call that close enough. She's off the road. Right, I kind of forgot about that mower we left in the middle of the road. We'll come back for you. Huh?
I'm talking to myself, don't mind me.
Oh, okay. Whee! Whee! Let's see if we can get the bale wrapper on this one. Oh, nope. Oh, poo. Now I'm stuck. Things have not gone well today so far, folks.
And you had to say what can possibly go wrong.
I did say that too, didn't I? Remind me next time that I try to use a line like that of this incident.
I will.
Hey, you remember that time when you said that and everything went catastrophically wrong?
Balers went flying, mowers went flying. Remember that moment?
That brand new equipment that you just bought?
Remember when you smacked your truck into the wood chip pile?
Yeah. Man, I just can't get this thing lined up good. You know what? We'll try that. Sure. Selling point full of chips. Okay, thank you. I think if Giants kicks the map back to me, I'm going to put a loading ramp in. Really? I'm not going to be able to get it on there? This is stupid. Alright. I have a new plan of attack, folks, because I'm getting tired of this.
Oh god, he's got another plan. Run away.
Yeah. Alright, so. So, we'll reset that. Oh. No. Oh. Reset that. Reset that. Reset that. Oh yeah, I am cheating hardcore here, folks. Yep, I think we got everything back up front. Look at that! All that work that, you know, I spent 20 minutes doing there, I could have done in like 30 seconds. But I never claimed to be the sharpest cookie in the shed.
You never claimed you were either.
Robert Klein says RB is destroying all his new farm equipment. Would they say destroying? I would use the term giving it character.
Potato, potato.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright. We'll just get all this equipment put away, and then it's on to the next task of the day. A little bit crooked in there, but it's alright. She's over here. I think this thing needs some fuel in her. We'll fill this up too. There's another tractor I saw that needed fuel as well. I don't remember which one it was.
On 455 by any chance?
I think it actually might have been that. I wish RB would do more mod review videos. Yeah, I should do another. It's been a while since I've done a mod review. He says, oh, and congrats on 600. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Yeah, I was. I should be doing more mod reviews. I used to do quite a few mod reviews, but I kind of got out of the game during the busy season. Or the game being, or the mod review game. And now that I have some time off, I really should get some of that done, shouldn't I? Just haven't been looking at mods lately, to be honest with you. Oh, I know where my tractor is. It's up here. Being awful noisy over there, doughboy.
It's because I backed into the wrong spot.
That's no good.
I'm outside. I was outside the truck, and I will be here soon. So if it gets too noisy, let me know, and I'll just disconnect and then get back at you after I get back inside the truck.
Yeah. Alright. So, from here on out, for the rest of the day, we're going to try not to damage equipment. That is our goal for the rest of the day.
Really, Robert Werner? You think you can alter that?
I said it's our goal. I didn't say it was going to happen. Almost damaged equipment there. And I almost stole my tractor. Perfect. Almost like I knew what I was doing. Almost being the keyword there. Oh. Grab this guy next. I hate backing this trailer up. Just roll belt. Any of the round balers are a pain.
As you say that, I hit a round bale.
What's that?
I said, as you say that, I hit a round bale.
Second here. Do this nice and slow like. Sometimes slow and steady really does win the race, folks. I'm gonna move this here plow.
I may have a problem.
Uh-oh.
Padlock is froze.
Get your lighter?
Yeah.
The other thing I've done before is just cup your hands around it and blow as much hot air on her as you can. I'm sure you've got plenty of that.
Problem is, I'm not supposed to have a lighter here.
Ah, gotcha. Is there camera surveillance?
Oh.
Well, you know what I'm getting at.
Yep.
Is there anybody there, or are you just out there by yourself right now?
Out there by myself.
That may be an idea then.
Oh, yeah, we'll drop it and see what happens. That works. Two plows beside themselves. So it was definitely the 1455 we need to put fuel into. I don't know why I actually put that plow away, because I plan on using it very shortly. Oh, I didn't reset the bale trailer. That's what I forgot to reset. Trailers. Right there. Nope, that's... Why is it clicking on that? is going on here? I can't reset that trailer. That's frustrating. One second here, folks. I gotta turn Mr. Doughboy down.
Sorry.
That's alright. Alright, well, I guess we gotta drive back to the store. Stupid. I don't know why I can't reset that.
Ain't it coming up or something?
No.
Have you got another vehicle around there?
There's a John Deere not far from it, but it's not right beside it.
If you knock off tractors on the map.
And the John Deere is showing up as a trailer.
I don't know them.
Neither do I. We'll get this done real quick. Whee! Whee! Get out here! Oh, that was some straight up drift. Alright, let's get this girl back to the farm.
Okay, gotta say that was a pretty cool drift.
Wasn't it though?
You did save it.
That was all skills, boys.
I bet you can't do it again.
It sounds like a challenge right there.
Maybe it is or maybe it isn't.
Oh, and by the way, you were wrong, DW, about the red piece of equipment. I meant the round baler.
Ah.
Well, we got a couple more streams in us before we get a new tractor. Oh, brakes, 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 brakes. All good. Not quite sure where I'm going to park this trailer. I don't really want to leave it outside. Oh, it seems like a good spot. This guy? Get her open yet, bud?
What's that?
You get her open yet?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Park this girl here. Back in the old GM. Park this girl. Once and for all. Alright, there we go. Forward a little bit. Alright, now we are going to jump back into 1455, which I'm standing on top of.
Does it need diesel by any chance, RB?
What's that?
Does it need diesel?
Oh, yes, it does.
Oh, I was right.
I mean, it's not on red yet, but it's at the point where I'm okay with filling it up. Let's see. Press the wrong button. Yeah. What gear am I looking for? Third in reverse, please. Alright, now we're gonna hook up to the plow. Oh dear. So, turns out I may have parked a little bit close to the, take a minute. There we go. HW says, welcome to Rubber Gaming, where we forget how to talk, we pass all the wrong buttons and run into things. You're close, DW, but you failed.
Okay, maybe I didn't copy and paste it right.
Those strips getting missed. That's weird. Message retracted. Alright, so plan for the afternoon part of the stream is... pay attention. I want to square this field up a little bit. We've got a whole bunch of extra land here not being used. And next year, when we forget how to talk, press all the wrong buttons, and running into things. No, correction. Forget how to talk, press all the wrong buttons, and running to things.
I tried using the speech-to-text thing, that don't work.
I was gonna say, if you're gonna mock me, at least do it right, bro. Alright, so I was gonna square this field up, but I think I'm actually gonna take some of that grassland and just make this field bigger. So let's give her some RPMs. I don't remember what gear I was using before. Press all the wrong buttons and run into things. That's better.
Third time's the charm.
Yep. Yep, exactly. We're turn this into a decent sized field right here. I do say so myself. I feel like we might be able to get a bit more out of this in third. Yes, I'm kind of driving over planted ground a bit.
I hope in 19, one thing they bring in is that you can sell your fields, like sell them after if you don't want them.
Oh yeah, there's a mod for PC that you can do that. The Bank of Hagenstadt, I think. Been around since like FS13. But yeah, I agree.
And another thing I want them to bring, one thing to bring back is the auctions.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was before my farm sim days.
Yeah, on 13 there was you could go to an auction for a field and it would you could get it for reasonably cheaper.
Yeah.
If you just sat there and watched it and sped up time, because there was a glitch in it, there wouldn't be people bidding on it, so you could get it like for 5-6 grand for like a quite big field, which was quite good. I found that glitch.
So you were playing back in FS13 then?
Yeah. I started playing in 2012 on 2009, then got 2011. Heard 13 was coming out, and then got that for the Xbox 360.
Yeah.
Got 15 on the Xbox 360, and then when I heard like it weren't going to be on the 360 anymore, I went, well, I'll get myself a PS4, and now I want to get a PC.
Yeah, Farm Sim does that.
No, it ain't Farm Sim, it's you lot bugging me. Oh, look at this mod, look at this mod. Oh, if you're on PC, you could add this mod.
Sorry.
Oh, we'll find the mod, please. Yep, exactly.
What's that?
I'm just teasing him.
I'm okay with that.
Oh shit.
Ooh, back her down. Back her down again. Apparently we got a little hill there.
Actually, to be honest, I may have to be buying a big M on this map.
Might have to what?
Buy the big M on this map.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm on that old Steam farms, as I said, but just the grass fields, I'm thinking if I get enough money, I may turn them a lot more into grass fields.
Yeah.
I'm sure someone will be happy that I'm using their big M.
Alright. This entire thing's gonna have to be done freehanded. So it'll be a while before, you know, obviously we make any money off what I'm doing right here. But in the future, you know, if this doubles the field size, then it's been well worth my time as far as I'm concerned. We've got a little bit of time to kill right now, so might as well take advantage of it and get something done on the farm. And more acreage is definitely a plus. We don't have lots to spare, although I have heard through the grapevine that pigs are going to be changing significantly with the next version of Seasons.
Oh yeah, big time.
They're going to eat way less and produce more, which is good for us because we've got lots of pigs, and we've now officially got the acreage needed to feed them. So if they're taking less food, then we have crops that we'll actually be able to sell.
And on that note, I think I'm actually going to get some sleep tonight. Good night. Ta-da.
Alright, see you later, DW.
See you later, DW.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Alright. Farmer Klein says, is Andy still there?
Yeah, I'm still there, Farmer Klein.
He asked if you're still here, then he sits silently.
He said he's still there.
No, I mean Farmer Klein. Ah, there he is. Yeah, so you ever thought of doing an MR on the truck pack?
Truck pack. What truck pack is that, Farmer Klein?
Robert says, no, he ran away because he doesn't like me. I don't know about that part.
I've just seen Discord and now I know why Robert's saying that.
Oh. I'll have to check Farmer Klein's channel out later then.
No, he sent me a couple messages, but I didn't see it.
Farmer Klein says everybody needs to waitlist FK. The pickup pack and the AR trucks. More realistic, that's definitely becoming a thing real quick in FS17.
I do have an update for the pickup packs, Farmer Klein. I've done a little bit of work with one of the scripters that did the newer version of the interactive control, and it's been improved immensely. It's well beyond what it used to be. It's just getting some final testing and stuff finished, and that's why I haven't done an update for that. It's completely compatible with all other scripts. Some of the interactive controls at the moment actually won't let you use the mouse, etc., when you open up Courseplay. So that's why I haven't updated it yet. So I can look at it. It wasn't on the official mod hub, so that's why I didn't really support MR, but now that it is, it's going to be used by more people, so it's something I can definitely look at adding into it for you.
Robert says, at GTX, I love the bale storage. Yeah, I like the bale storage too. To be honest, I haven't got it working yet in my map, but it is technically there. and I look forward to using it. McCline says the suspension is awesome in the new ones. Alright. Down to the nitty gritty now. Missed a little bit there. Saw that one coming. We'll have to make a couple passes. Once we're all said and done, just do a little cleanup around. A couple patches that I'll want to take care of. Really, I think I'm doing pretty good compared to normally, especially if it's freehanding. Sim Addict says about AR trucks, is there a good AR American truck somewhere? I'm not a fan of Mack truck. Do you have one that's American style GTX?
There's one I did with when I was still GDX mods. If you go to gdxmods.com, there's one based on the Twin Star.
Yeah.
On that website, or you could just go direct to Mod Hoster because the link will just take you to Mod Hoster.
Another one I'm thinking of is Rockhound created a Kenworth cab over that's pretty good. I think he's released it. Don't quote me on that though. And I'm not sure where you would get it either. Brighton says hi. Welcome, Brighton. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the live stream. We're just making our field a little bit bigger now for preparation for next year. Goodness, I'm missing all kinds of stuff all of a sudden. Goodness gracious. Get your stuff together, RV. This is sad. Listen, Alex says, thanks GTX, I'll check it right away. So you're not posting anything on GTX mods anymore, correct? You're pretty much sticking with LS Mod Company now?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, I totally... I won't say totally disconnected myself. If they need something, I help them. But I've got Rob and sometimes... I won't say his name, actually.
Okay.
And another silent person that looks after the website and answers questions if people have errors. But there's not a lot of activity.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually checked out LS Mod Company's site there. Oh, this was probably 2 or 3 days ago now. I was actually looking for your bail storage is what I was looking for. I don't know why I didn't think of Mod Hub, but anyways, I ended up on their site. They got a nice looking site there.
Yeah, most of it's in German, but if you use Google Chrome, it actually translates over pretty good, like you can understand most of the stuff that's being written.
Yep, exactly.
Good team, good to work with. Everyone, it's quite a broad group of nationalities, actually. We've got Spanish, Italian, English, German. So it's not just a German community, and that's part of the mod team. So.
Yeah. So how many people are on the mod team?
It's around 20, but that includes testers, administrators.
Really? Wow. I had no idea that it was going to be a number like that. Wow. Well, they definitely, you guys produce some really good stuff.
Big plans. There's some big plans.
Yeah. Getting that morning coffee into the area?
What's that?
I said somebody. It sounds like somebody's getting their morning coffee into them.
No, I was getting some more Pepsi.
Ah. Actually, just took a sip of that myself. Whoopsie daisy, that was close. Almost created field where I didn't want to. Robert says at GTX, is there any dream mods that you would like to do for a farm sim game? That's a pretty good question right there.
I have got a large number of unreleased scripts that completely change the game. I like trying to make the game more than just farming, not because I get bored of farming, but because just when you've a bit like Farmers Dynasty's doing, when you want just a bit of a change, you can go down to the lake and do some fishing.
Yeah.
Or maybe you want to actually build you start with a rundown damaged farm, and then in a different part of the map you can literally build a brand new one. So I do have some scripts to that I like that, but that's the sort of stuff that I would want to put in. As for a single vehicle mod, not really sure. Most things have been done now.
Yeah. So I got a question for you. Case, John Deere, Massey Ferguson. What's your brand?
This is going to sound like I'm supporting you here, but I'm going to say Case, to be honest. Case in New Holland.
Yes.
It's not that I don't like John Deere, and we've got them here in Australia, but
Yeah.
they are really expensive here in Australia, and I don't know, that sort of turned me off. That turns me off a lot of manufacturers when they do that. Now, I know it's probably because it's Australia versus, America. But I don't hate them. I think they've got some awesome looking tractors. They've got some, and even harvesters and machinery. They've got some great looking machinery, and they definitely, industry leaders in some things. But I don't know. Probably New Holland, but they don't really do tractors, so not very many.
Well, and the tractors that they do are Case IH, reskinned pretty much. Now, have you ever actually done any farming yourself?
A little bit, but vineyards. That's another thing. That's the one thing that I'm definitely looking. And if it doesn't happen in 19, it's something that we will definitely bring to 19 is proper vineyards. I know there's some versions already, but they're not very nice looking, etc. But
it seems to me there was a really nice looking I think it was a New Holland it was like a harvester for vineyards that looked really nice. But yeah, we haven't seen much of that kind of stuff in 17 yet.
The Ultimate Farmer? 17 or 19 or whatever it's called. They've got the 4 different locations.
Okay.
And one of theirs is Italy, and it's got the vineyards and the olive trees, and it actually looks really nice. So if Giants implement something like that, it would be really good.
Farmer Klein says the biggest thing he hears requested is a service trailer with a power washer.
I just put it in chat, but have you tried the one from Farmer Andy? Farmer Klein, that's the main reason I haven't done it. I sort of didn't want to sort of step on his toes because he's got a towable Karsha. It's available on the Modding Welt website.
I actually didn't realize there was one out there.
I didn't either.
You need to put water and fuel in it, but which makes it realistic. But yeah, you can actually tow it around and wash your machinery.
I will have to go looking for that because I used one in FS15 all the time and I loved it.
Yeah, Farmer Klein, he converted it with Ifkanado about a month ago, or just before Christmas. So yeah, it is only about a month old.
He says, "Dare I bring up the wide swath on the Big M?" Question mark. All right.
Dare I ask Giants one more time?
Okay.
Look, I can do it for PC. I have a script fix for PC, and the reason I haven't actually released it is because I didn't want to do a disservice to console players. I didn't want it to be unfair that it's on Mod Hub for PC and console, and not everyone can have it. Seeing as the console players wanted that mod so bad.
What was I about to do next? We don't have a whole lot more to do on the farm today. I know what we can do though. Sell some fertilizer and some compost, and that's pretty much gonna fill the stream for today. Let's get rid of... Whoops, wrong button.
I agree, Farmer Klein. I like the option of being able to have it, but it doesn't matter if it's spread wide or if it's done in a windrow. You can still turn it over and make hay and use it the same way. But look, I suppose a lot of people just want it to work the way it should.
So, and this is probably going to sound like a stupid question. Is the Big M a real piece of equipment?
Yes, it is. Biggest mower in the world.
Okay. So, in real life, that puts it into one shallow swath?
Yeah, yes, it does. Yep.
Okay. I'd seen videos on the Big X before, like on YouTube and whatnot, but I'd never actually seen one of the Big M, I don't think. Oh, I'll check our biggies, see if we have enough digest state there to said sub to. Whoa, yeah, we do. Take a load of that down to liquid fertilizer production plant. Yeah, actually, Andy, you're asking Farmer Klein about the database. I was actually talking to Mark DuPont yesterday when we were recording his series, and he said he was getting ready to post a few XMLs into the database himself.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, look, I haven't followed More Realistic that much. I've used it, but again, in the last few months, I haven't done a lot of playtime, so I haven't seen a lot of improvements in the way things have grown.
I personally haven't started converting anything to More Realistic. I like the idea of it, but the fact that every single piece of equipment needs to be done, that's a lot of work. And I guess I say that, but I don't exactly know how much work it takes. But it just seems like a lot of work.
So the data bank, Farmer Klein, is it similar to the way that Gearbox add-on works, where they've got a single XML or group XML that allows vehicles to be adjusted to it if you have the mod installed, or?
No, the database has the folder, the XML folder that you put in for each individual mod in your mod folder. That doesn't actually have the mod, it just has the
Right. He needs to go down the same track that Mogley did with the Gearbox add-on, where it can be controlled from a single XML that you add into the mod folder.
Yeah. Otherwise, that mod folder is going to become overwhelmed with XMLs.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, got Farmer Klein in the house, folks.
Yeah, I figured it'd be easier to talk about More Realistic this way.
Okay, fair enough.
It'll be more realistic than typing it.
Yeah, I think Doughboy already mentioned it, but there's three More Realistic mods. There's the More Realistic Gameplay, which just changes certain game elements, but you don't actually need to modify equipment.
Okay.
Like you supposedly get more realistic seed usage, fertilizer usage. Starting prices are supposedly adjusted to more realistic levels. Yield rates are supposedly adjusted, and things like that. But you have More Realistic itself, which is what modifies the actual in-game base equipment. And then you have a More Realistic Databank mod. And the Databank mod is what really makes it easy to just drop in customized XMLs for mods. So then there's the website, which has got the databank, and usually it's just a collection of XML files that people have made. You download those for the appropriate mod you want to use, you drop the XML in the a converted XML folder in the databank mod folder, and then when you boot the game up, it basically substitutes the more realistic XML in for the base game XML, or basically merges the two, and then presto, you've got the more realistic version of that mod. If you don't want to play with the more realistic version, you just drop the XML out of that folder, and now you're back to the base non-realistic mod.
Okay, so it's similar to Gearbox.
Okay, so it's not a whole bunch of XMLs sitting in your mod folder. You put them within a zip folder or something like that in your mod folder.
Yeah, the databank, if you're doing single player, can obviously just be unzipped in your mods folder. And then within that, there is, let me look at one. Yeah, within the more realistic databank folder, there's a converted XMLs folder that you just drop all your converted XMLs in. Like somebody made a, somebody did more realistic on the AR pack.
Yep.
And the Massey Ferguson pack, and you know, so you just drop, like the AR pack is a bunch of XMLs for each individual component, but you don't have to permanently modify your AR pack mod.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's not permanently affecting it.
Well, that might actually be even easier than Mowgli's then, because that one you still have to open it up, copy and paste your gearbox that you want to put in there and whatnot. Whereas this other one, you're just dragging a file in.
Have they implemented anything along the lines of, because I'll be honest, I haven't looked at the release on Mod Hub, but have they implemented anything in along the lines of Mowgli's gearbox add-on where you can actually deactivate it on purchase of the vehicle? Because that is 100% something he should do, because you might want it on 5 or 6 of your vehicles, but you may not want it on the rest, just for an example.
I saw when Mark was starting to play with Gearbox that he was showing it off where you could buy a non-gearboxed version and a gearboxed version, I think.
Yep.
So at time of purchase, you could turn gearbox on and off.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. Yep.
So he's asking, does More Realistic have that option when you go to purchase something?
Oh, okay. No. Once you, if you're doing multiplayer and a guy didn't want to play with the more realistic version of the truck because he always rolled it.
What are you trying to say?
No, it's either all more realistic or not for the mod. Now, of course, you could rename the mod, because More Realistic relies upon the mod having a specific name in the XML, so you could just rename the zip file and have two versions of the same mod, one that got executed by the XML and the other one that obviously didn't.
So I don't know if I have the most updated version of my own map. No, I don't think I do. So I have to be careful about where I unload this, that it recognizes it as slurry versus water. Yes, perfect. Jump. Oh, wrong button. Still the wrong button. There we go, right button now. Alright, grab our semi-truck. We'll get a load of compost. For too long, we're going to have to put some more fuel in the compost master as well. Yeah, Farmer Klein says, be back later. Sounds good, buddy. Not sure if we'll be here, though, because we are pretty much wrapping up the stream now. We're going to sell this load of compost and probably run a load of water over to liquid fertilizer production plant. Robert says, I hope there is more than just the New Holland balers in FS19. I couldn't agree more with that. I thought it was a pretty sad selection this year. Now, it was,
I reckon.
What's that?
I was going to say, I reckon you'll see all the Coon into it. They generally port all the DLC over.
Yeah. But then again, they've been known to pull other things out. Like there was something Coon that was in FS15 that I remember. It was a Tedder or something along that lines that didn't make it into FS15, and I was really surprised. And then when the Coon DLC came out, I said, well, they'll put it out in that, and they didn't. I'm sure it was a Coon piece of equipment. I don't remember.
I think that was the large crone windrower. Is that the one you're thinking of?
It may very well have been, yeah. But they do generally end up with more equipment than the year before. It seems to me there was a... Maybe this was a mod, but I think the case roll belt was in-game in 15. But it wasn't in 17. Now that became a mod very soon after. Oh, almost ran into a building. Can't tell you how many times I've almost run into that place. Alright, while that's unloading, we'll jump back over to this guy. Yes, teleportation, it's a wonderful thing. I think I might take the risk of getting yelled at by our neighbors for the sake of getting this done a wee bit quicker. And, well, I guess it's not actually on the lawn, so we're just straight up off-roading right now. Sim Addict says, what's the next big thing to add at FS17 until FS19 comes out? I know farming tablet get bigger and bigger. Oops. Maybe try rewording that, because that was a little confusing, Sim Addict. Let's jump back over to this guy.
Oh, I think he's saying, what's the next big mod or add-on that's going to be added to FS17 before FS19 is released?
Okay.
I think he was stating that the farming tablet seems to be getting bigger and bigger, especially with the add-on of that multiplayer mod once it's released. It definitely is.
Yeah. I still haven't played around with it at all, to be honest with you.
It's still in its testing phases. The tablet or the multiplayer?
Tablet.
Yeah, there's lots
I
of really
love
good
the tablet.
apps for it.
I just wish one thing would be incorporated in the tablet, and that's those portable grain tanks from UMRV. Because once they were released, that you have to use the augers to fill them and unload them. They are awesome because they're so realistic on American style maps. But when you place it, you have no idea where it is and what grain's in it or how much. I wish there was a way that tablet could tell you that.
If you have a link or something you can send me to where they're available, I can have a look what script they're using and see if we can do an app for it or if it already is supported.
Don't have it with me because I'm in my truck, but if you go to Facebook and search Upper Mississippi River Valley, or go to my Cletus Weiler series videos, in the description there's a link to the page. Get the map, and when you download the map, it comes with a mod pack. In the pack are the grain bins.
TW says, okay, I'm back. Can't sleep. I thought about calling you out, DW, when you said you were leaving earlier and saying, no, you'll be back. And I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to let him slide this time. Maybe he's going to bed at these now, or maybe he's actually going to sleep. But never ceases to fail.
No, I knew he wasn't.
Alright, unload water. I am pressing all the wrong buttons here. Oh, man. DW says, oh, shh. My tractor's sliding. It's definitely sliding. Anyways. Let's just tab through the vehicles, see if there's anything else that we have left that we have to get done for the end of game day. 7R. We'll take this guy back to the main farm. Back to its regular parking spot, rather. I guess it's at the main farm. That's back where it belongs. We're looking pretty good. Pretty much all caught up. That's empty now. Should run over to the compound. Well, welcome to Rubber Burner Gaming, where we forget how to talk, we press all the wrong buttons, and we run into things. I forgot how to talk that time. Okay, so we are out of fuel on the Compost Master. We only got 30. We don't have much money right now, though. Oh, what to do, what to do? We're going to buy a trailer load of fuel. Ooh.
Sounds like the right thing to do.
Yeah, there goes another. Goodness. It could actually cost me like 45,000, so we'll be in the negatives at the end of this episode, folks. But in the long run, we make more money this way. Yeah, so next time you're in Crawford Farms, or coming to Crawford Farms, you may have to buy your own ticket.
Well, now you're making it really unappeasing to come. I gotta buy my own ticket. I don't have my tractor to drive around anymore.
Yeah, but I'll let you use the green tractor I have for the entire day.
Not the same. It's not mine. A little more power, a little faster and easier.
Whoa! Where did that come from? Just accidentally opened up my console. I've got more LUA stacks. Woohoo!
You got what?
More LUA stacks.
Oh, yeah.
It might be the wrapper. It's showing course play, so I don't know why. I don't know. Somatic says, do you have a PayPal account? I do have technically a PayPal account, but I haven't ever bothered setting anything up for like donations or anything like that. I always say I'm like not in this for the money at all. I just do this for fun. I was hoping to someday get to the point where you know, I'd start getting a little bit of YouTube revenue, and you know, any money I'd make, I'd give away in giveaways. But I got to the point where I got monetized, and then YouTube took it away, and then I got it back again, and YouTube's taking it away again. So I don't know if I'm ever actually going to get there. What's that?
What are they going to do with any of the money that we earn?
Well, until you make like $100 US, you can't pull any of it out. So pretty much SOL on that one, bud. So it just sits there in their bank account. They're gaining interest off of it. We don't gain interest off of it. And you think about how many people have $40 sitting in their YouTube account that they can't pull out, and they have it in the bank just making interest. They're making money off that right there.
Right.
Alright, so I'm going to unload this guy here, and because of the way these trailers work, however long it takes to unload is how long it takes before I can unhook it afterwards. So I'm just going to call it a stream here. You guys don't want to watch me drive this thing all the way back anyways. So I want to thank everybody for joining me today. We had a good stream today. Not a huge view count, but you know, we had a decent number of people in the entire time. Always good having people to chit chat with. I want to thank Doughboy, DW, Farmer Klein, and Andy for all joining me today in Discord. Really appreciate it. I know we kind of put you on the spot, Andy, and it kind of turned into Andy questionnaire towards the end of it.
I don't mind, it's fine.
So if you guys haven't joined the Discord channel, make sure you check it out. Link in the description down below. Check out PCSG and 3 Dudes Gaming. Again, links in the description below. Check out all the YouTubers I got listed. Oh, check out Farmer Klein's channel. Me and Doughboy both have been special guests on his Contractor series recently. Really cool stuff there he's got going on. I think that's going to do it. So until next time, y'all have a great night. See ya.
See ya.